Hey Paul. Yeah, Danny? You got that sick new character? Wait, which one? The cool one with the 10 arms and 20 flame shooting swords and laser beam eyes? Nope. I only have the year 1 pass that came with the one-eyed pig-legged guy. Pirate? No, but I can see why you'd think that. Hello, my name is DaniSans, and today, me and you beautiful bombs about to... It's that time of the year where we cry tears and throw spears because it's the year of the yearly passes. Yeah. Now, despite popular belief, the DaniSans channel is not the hit anime show Bleach, but I can see why you'd think that. Instead, what the channel is, at least for today, is, actually, I don't know, but we're gonna crown this year the year of the yearly game passes. Instead of calling 2018 the year of the Red Dead Cowboy Bebop, or calling it the year of the Kratos Dadbeard, I'm naming 2018 the year of the yearly passes because that sounds good. Additionally, because it's important that we stop this fungal infection on your uncle's foot that just won't go away and is slowly blooming into a stinky flower. No one wants to smell your stinky foot flower, video games. I'm realizing now that this example is getting confusing, so let's just talk about why yearly passes suck. Some games have adopted the yearly pass more than others. Some publishers have embraced the idea wholeheartedly. It seems as we approach the end of the year, I can see more and more video game publishers clawing at your pockets, squealing,
I need more! I shall suck your mortal soul from your human shell!
Just like someone who really annoys you, sometimes you just have to say to them, shush, 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 I'm not gonna give you my money. Oddly specific advice. It began simply and greedily enough with the Season Pass, a pass that allows you to access content that normally would be considered add-on or extra content on top of the main game. $60 for a AAA game is pretty expensive, right? So the Season Pass was a way to charge you more for that extra content and keep that $60 price tag the same. It's only fair since video games are so expensive, right? Right? Inflation? In theory, maybe, but instead, most AAA publishers and developers took this opportunity to release unfinished games, or cut content from the main game and put it in the Season Pass. So, if you want that new axe-swinging demon with 2 schlongs, you gotta buy the Season Pass. Just pay an extra $30 for the rest of the characters that probably should have been in the game. I'm looking at you, For Honor and Rainbow Six Siege. Except, this took a turn for the worst. We've seen some of these season asses from Star Wars Battlefront, Call of Duty, Battlefield, for instance. Unfortunately, not too long ago, a more insidious ass pass poked its fecal-covered head out of its shell. The yearly pass. The year 1 pass, the annual pass, year 4 pass, 2019 character pass, battle pass 18, spoopy boop bunch crunch annual pass.
So as you were saying, Samuel Rich McMoneyballs?
Yes, before I was rudely interrupted by Burgundy Mega Million Dollar III.
Sorry!
I was going to say, look here, Mega Rain Callahan, Destroyer of Worlds. These season passes we've been slowly watering down over the years has brought us tons of money.
Yes, McMoneyballs, good observation.
Yes, it is, but we aren't making enough money.
Good point, McMoneyballs.
Shut up, Burgundy. No one, including your wife and kids, like you.
Another good point, McMoneyballs. What Samuel is trying to say is we need to cut our costs and charge even more for less.
Exactly. The Season Pass is giving too much away. Why give them all the downloadable content with one pass when we could make them buy multiple passes?
Maybe we could call it a yearly pass.
Shut your oral fart machine. Your opinions are that of a passing goose in the wind. Who gives a fuck?
We could call it a yearly pass?
Excellent idea, Callahan's Destroyer of Worlds. You are literally the brightest stack of money in my money shed.
Meaning we have to be able to mandate that the developers of the games just cut some content from the main game and paste it lazily into the season pass. It's wonderful because it implies that the year of content is longer than only a mere season, but actually we are going to give them much less stuff and for a shorter period. Additionally, we can slowly drip feed tiny bits of content instead of releasing large, rewarding expansions all at once. And all while getting more money out of them.
Yes, brilliant, Callahan, just brilliant.
I love you more than my father. You're so strong. You've been working out.
Your triceps are absolutely rock solid. No, seriously, they're like cinder blocks of pure human horsepower, man muscle. Can I just pinch your calf? I'm sure that's exactly how it went. Probably. Regardless, we've been seeing these sneaky yearly passes popping up more and more often lately. It seems that the big game publishers like that of Ubisoft and Activision Blizzard have caught wind of the sweet money trail. For example, one of my favorite games in the past few years, For Honor, has adopted it. Oh, I loved For Honor. I loved For Honor for its cool and unique swordplay. It was a game that took some of your favorite clans as swordsmen that otherwise would never see each other on the battlefield from around the world and mashed them all together in one fight to the death. Sadly, it seems Ubisoft is trying to fight me to the death over my wallet now. They released a Year 3 pass, brimming with value and, value? Oh boy. 4 new characters with VIP access to the VIP characters. Wow. Excellent value. What other stuffs we got in this pass, huh? Ooh, an elite outfit for your big dick elite VIP character VIPs. Cool. One exclusive effect. One? Just one. No, we couldn't afford to pay our exclusive effects guy dental benefits, so you could just get just one. Wow.
What excellent value!
Of course, For Honor makes new characters so beefy and overpowered, so you feel like you need the new characters to be good at the game. It's not even that the old characters are bad, it's just that they look like deflated pool floats compared to the new ones. We see what you're doing, For Honor, locking those Arnold Schwarzenegger characters behind a $30 pass.
I shall tolerate it for no longer.
Well, maybe I'll play a quick game of Capture the Flag. Expectantly, For Honor is not the only fighting game drooling over the idea of a yearly pass. Not only is Street Fighter making you watch ads and painting ads on characters, STV 5 has not just 1, not 2, but 3 yearly season passes. So was it not enough that you are selling over $200 in DLC? And some of these things are on sale and discounted right now. How is that even possible? And to the people leaving very positive reviews on the annual passes, stop it! You're encouraging them. Next thing you know, Capcom is going to put advertisements in loading screen. Oh wait, they were already doing that. Right. Look at what we've done. Now, in some cases, these passes are actually attached to free-to-play games, which in my opinion is fine. If the game is free, sure. Warframe is an excellent example of a free-to-play game that doesn't try to vacuum clean your wallet of cashola. If Warframe had a yearly pass, I wouldn't kick it out of bed for eating crackers, per se. But who I may kick out of bed for eating crackers is Destiny 2. I paid $60 AAA for the game when it released on PC at the time. I dropped after beating the main storyline. Then, like an idiot, I bought the expansion despite it costing $60. I've been enjoying it a lot, actually. Though it should have been far less than $60 and most likely part of the $60 vanilla game. The point is, not only should I not have to pay $120 for the full game experience, I should not also have to pay another $35 for the new Destiny 2 Annual Pass. Destiny 2 Annual Pass. Small drip feeds of content, very minor ones over the next year. Almost seems like they're charging for seasonal events that normally would be free. In these high-dollar games, usually it's not just the dirty yearly passes preying upon you, it's also the microtransactions, like Tess from the Eververse, the person who just so happens to sell the cool-looking cosmetics for real money, but also is the only one who gives you the free cosmetics when you level up. What's next? A liquor store that only gives free samples to alcoholics? We all know what you're doing, Activision. We all know. Now that I've specifically hit on some games that left a bad taste in my mouth, here's a quick list of games that feature an annual or yearly pass of some sort, or similar enough in multiple pass form as opposed to a season pass. The Division 2. You don't make enough money off that gamer fuel, do ya, huh? Dynasty Warriors 9. Street Fighter 5. For Honor. Tekken 7. Rainbow Six Siege. Ghost Recon Wildlands. Destiny 2. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Rocket League. Paladins. Fortnite. Heavy Metal Machines. In summation, f*** season passes, but f*** yearly passes more. One singular season pass was barely acceptable. It would have been if most games made good use of them and put out good DLC, but usually they don't. Like The Witcher 3, for example, which by far has probably the most expansive, best quality DLC that added hundreds of hours of gameplay for a reasonable price. Do that, video games, do that. Not what For Honor or Destiny 2 is doing. You're trash dressed as expensive trash. I put hundreds of hours into these two games, so you probably think that I love them or that I think they're great games. No, but I can see why you'd think that. They, for me, have redeemable aspects while absolutely mind-numbingly bad parts. Unfortunately for the other games like Street Fighter and Tekken and Dynasty Warrior 9, I will not be buying those games or spending a single dime on them until they fix their garbage practices. So happy 2018, the year of the season, year 600 ass passes. Happy Frozen Holiday with Bearded Man and Gift. No Merry Christmas though, that's too risky these days, but I can see why you'd think that. Anyways, that's it for this episode. I hope you guys had a fun time like I did, and if you did, leave a like, a comment, and share with your friends. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe, it really makes a big difference, yo. Anyways, thank you tons for watching. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye.